Hi fellas, do us guys ever get fed up with our big boys toys? You know, our big cars and our Mustangs and our firearms and all this. I don't think we do really. I'm an old guy and I still look forward to my toys being delivered. Got this delivered the other day. Absolute bargain as it turns out. It's an FNIRSI, which is 1014D, which I gather is normally about £300 plus pounds, and I got it for way under that. I've got a TV remote here. I just want to show you, for those of you who are a geeky personality, once you know how to bias the photo sensors, you know, you can pick anything up, you know, including those. Another boy's toy got delivered just a few days ago. There we go, that's the signal. Office TV remote. Obviously each one's coded to program up, channel, Netflix, whatever. That's YouTube. That's program up, you know. As long as the TV understands them, it's a moot point really. Doesn't matter. These are on the 905 nanometer band, wavelength I should say. These work very close wavelength to that at 905 nanometer, but it's quite, if you know what you're doing, it's quite easy to detect them and to defend against them, so to speak. So yeah, so I've had the scope delivered, I've had this thing, big black thing delivered. I've also had a little laser rangefinder delivered, which is a bit fiddly for my liking. It slips out my fingers. You know, I left them a good review, but it slips out my fingers. You know, it's obviously made for Chinese people who've got hands the size of, you know, the little boys and girls. I much prefer my one, which is pinched. But that's an infrared 940 nanometer TV remote for a photo sensor. My gadgets, by the way, obviously it takes a lot of research to develop these things, especially so they work properly. I did used to have a website where I sold loads of these all over California, Illinois, Nevada, Germany, Austria, Italy, all over really. And they did work, but a certain gang, a certain bunch, and me outlaws, so to speak, I've all religiously had them all took off. You won't see them because there were loads of videos proving how well these things worked, but obviously one of the guys, there's a guy in California that sells like $3,000, $4,000, items, gadgets, infrared gadgets, similar to these, and the guy's got so little integrity. He also includes what they call, euphemistically call, a laser tester, which is something you charge about $40-50 for, and it will destroy said units in like 2 or 3 seconds. And the guy actually includes it in the price, so you'll destroy it, knowing full well he's the main salesman in the US, and you've got to go straight back and buy another one because it voids the warranty if you use any of these cheapo 50 cents to make laser testers. So oh, by the way, don't want to go off. Try and what's your view of rap music? I bet it's similar to mine. It's really been in the hood, drugs, cars, you know, blah blah blah, all the rest of it. Try and catch up with this guy, Tom McDonald and Adam Calhoun, and a guy who calls himself Stubble Jennings. They really are, in my view, the William Shakespeares of today. You know, the singing, rapping about issues, which, well, to be honest, if you're not worried about your country's future, the US, European, British, if you're not worried about your kid's future and your country's future by now, basically, I think you're half asleep. Definitely not woke. Okay. See you guys. Bye-bye.